Today has been a terrible day. Downright miserable. Downright abysmal, even. Alright. Are we live? We'll do it live. Screw it. We'll do it live. Hey, guess who found a random prism while farming challenges? This was never here before. So that's what all of these mysterious paths that didn't seem like they went anywhere were. That's what all of them were. Is all of these like little orange pillars that never went anywhere but felt like they should go somewhere. Turns out all of them are prisms, not just the one that I happened to find. It's a little pedestal with like a writing here. Was there like a survivor here? This feels like it has lore implications. Like, why is it so nice? Did the Lemurians have art and poetry? Culture? It's even deep. It's even further below than the graveyard that this is. Also, look at the size of this skull. It looks like a Lemurian skull. How big do they get? Is there a limit, or are they like grandparent style? Like, what the heck? Their graveyard has a Lemurian skull the size of like a trailer. Like an RV. Jeez. Was farming the... In case you couldn't tell, I was farming the stand still for 5 minutes as Enforcer challenge in combat. Turns out repulsion armor does damage, by the way. I had repulsion armor and it single-handedly killed a crab. The repulsion armor alone killed it. Typical. Also, I tried to do it with just one wisp. Failed. I tried to do it with just one Lemurian, and it somehow found a spot where it wouldn't hit me, but it also wouldn't move. So I have managed to fail this challenge 3 times, even though it should have been exceptionally easy, and just really boring. I was trying to do Unite Panic Parade while I did it. I'm now quite behind on this run, but who cares? It's drizzle. I don't normally do challenges on drizzle, even boring ones like this, but this one is exceptionally boring, and it's 5 minutes in between tries. So, yeah, I would like to maximize chances of success, so this is Drizzle Command. Also, I just had a miserable, absolutely miserable run of Providence Trials. I did what I have now dubbed the worst one so far, even worse than the Huntress Challenge I talked about before. Like, it is legitimately the worst one so far. I guess Bitterroot, but I mean... Maybe Monster Tooth, but eh. Do you mind? A nerve. Nope, that's a terrible idea. Alright. Well, I made it, but at what cost? Greater Wisp already, huh? It's in very easy on the first level on Drizzle, and you spawned a Greater Wisp. It's Risk of Rain 2 all over again. Ugh. Go away. You missed. You missed. Excuse me. Go away. That is no longer my problem. So I found a random prism. There it is, in case anyone wants to know where it is. Yeah. Most broken thing on the game. This means that every time you block something with Enforcer, you heal. It's broken. I can't believe it. It's unbelievably broken. That item alone could probably win me this challenge. You know, minus the fact that enemies attack really slowly. Why does it keep spawning jellyfish? Nobody cares. I think at like 7 of these, you have pretty high chance of dodging, so I'll stop at 7, and then I'll just invest in Bungus, because it turns out you block like 2 hits and your Bungus starts. So, pretty good. Go away. I don't know if dodging attacks counts or not, but I wasn't dodging very many and I still didn't get it, so I mean, meh. It's just worse Bungus at this point. Where all these enemies come from? Egg. Egg or Bungus? Bungus. No one asked you. Wrong button. We're good. You can do that in midair? That's wild. At this point, I could probably do it without, like, camping. This is a challenge I wanted to do off-screen the most, and of course I find a secret on that run specifically. Well, that has to die. Would you mind not camping for a second here? That's my job. Really? Die. Small rant here. Why are all the alternate moves so bad? So many characters have their alternate moves and they're bad. Why? This was a big problem in Risk of Rain 2, and now it's just as bad here. I don't know if I would call it worse, but I might. Again? Worst boss to fight is Enforcer. The worst. I challenge you to find one that's worse. Providence does not count, and don't even try. Just die already. I almost got the challenge like this. You know this? It is literally detrimental to get a red on this run. Can you believe that? It is detrimental. Also, this is the third run in a row I have gotten a red from the boss. Drizzle must have increased red rates. It must. There's no way. You never get reds from the boss. Ever. On like, Rainstorm. Ever. And you, like, stop spawning all of these enemies? I'm about to get the challenge naturally. Well, you know, maybe I will get it, honestly. It is, but, well, let me go on my rant first, because it is literally detriment. See, I told you, you block a couple, you get Bungus back up. It's wild. But yeah, getting reds literally detrimental on this run, because none of them don't do damage. I mean, some of them don't do damage, but like the only ones are like Old Box and Dio's best friend. Dio's best friend, the time it takes you to revive, you lose your in-combat status. Old Box, it makes them run away and you lose your in-combat status. Either way, it's terrible. The only one that I thought would be helpful is Repulsion Armor, and you know what? They buffed it! They buffed Repulsion Armor. It doesn't just make you invincible anymore. It reflects damage. Outright kill the crab by itself. I was AFK, came back, and the crab died. And when you look at your items like this, and somehow an enemy killed itself, I was slack-jawed. Like, how does that even happen? How does that even happen? It was wild. I couldn't believe my eyes. Am I pressed up against the wall? I am. I am slowly dying until I block like 2 hits, and then I'm full health. Look at that. Not to mention I'm guaranteed to block hits because I mean I have Providence Cape. Prophet's Cape, sorry. I am the Prophet, and that pretty much guarantees, not only is that already healing me every hit I take, but it also means I guarantee block some damage sooner or later. There it is, I now have it. I blocked damage, now I'm healing. It's wild. It's not quite enough to get Bungus, but like, it's 1 block away from getting Bungus. There it is, Bungus. Just happens randomly, naturally. It's great. We'll get bored eventually. Or I'll get the achievement, one of the two. I didn't want to do this on stream, because, you know, like, this is boring. But, you know, like, I found the secret, so I guess I have to. Even though this was my last run, this was the last thing I was going to do in this, and I was going to play Pikmin 4. I was going to play Pikmin 4 for you guys, on stream. I was going to have fun. But no! No! I had to find a secret in this game, randomly. After having the most miserable time in Providence Trials ever that I was putting off for the longest time. I was putting it off for, like, ever. And just because some of them are just so awful. The races are so unbelievably precise. You have to min-max the beginning so hard, and it's just retry after retry. It's so not fun. Yes, I recognize the irony when I'm playing a roguelite, but at least you do stuff every run. It's not just speed. It's just not resetting every 10 seconds. What am I, a speedrunner? Do I look like I speedrun to you? I was tempted to speedrun Mario Sunshine once, and the only run I was even willing to learn was 100%. All blue coins, because that's required for 100%. I'm immune now, and I've got Bungus, and I have healed. Like, it's I'm immortal. You cannot stop me. I didn't even pay attention to how long I've been here. I know there was an 11, so I'm within 1 minute of getting the challenge, if this works. What was I talking about? Yeah, the only speedrun I was even considering getting was Super Mario Sunshine. 100%. All blue coins. And that's just because I was, honestly, I kind of wanted to learn where all the blue coins were in Super Mario Sunshine in a way that doesn't take a million years to complete the game. You know, like, I could scour every single inch of the game, but that sucks. I would like to have a route to actually find all of the blue coins. But, like, I wouldn't be resetting or anything. If I had time loss, I had time loss. I would just keep going. Having to retry every 10 seconds in these challenges is miserable. And I had to do three of the races? Ugh. I had to do the pilot one, which is awful. You know, the top row, the one, like, Sonic style, good game design, the top row, hardest to get to, should be the fastest. It's slower. You have to go through the middle. Like, why? Why is it even there, then? Unbelievable. And the Artificer one. Let me rant on the Artificer one while I have time here. I think this didn't work, by the way. We probably should have gotten it by now, but oh well. Let me rant about the Artificer one, because what the heck? It gives you, like, this moon jump, right? It's supposed to, you know, like, they ripped off like, Avatar The Last Airbender, right? It's like, every element is yours to command, right? You have fire, you have lightning, you have earth, whatever. So they give you, like, this moon jump. It is inconsistent as all get out. There's one very specific frame in the animation where you get, like, a super jump, but only if you jump off the ground. Alright? If you even slightly have it to the left or right, you get a sideways dash, because it's programmed as a dash, not a jump, even though it should be a jump. Right? So, like, if you aim it even slightly left or right, it gives you a dash to the left or right, respectively. And that is infinitely worse than just doing the moon jump, even for distance. Like, for distance, for, like, height, for, like, convenience and intuition, intuitive control, everything. It's worse in every way. The only reason you would ever want to do it is if you're dashing out of, like, an attack. And then you would still use the moon jump. It's slightly faster if you're using it for a horizontal dash, and that's it. Like, why even have it then if it's that bad? I was considering using the foreign fruit, but why bother? It definitely didn't work, by the way. I should have gotten the achievement by now. But I didn't want to keep ranting. Stop talking. I'm talking here. Go away. Oh, and also I can show you, like, how BS it is that all the reds are bad. But, like, it's programmed like that, and it is awful. And then, even the layout of the race, like, the fast way to get, like, the gold, you have to go to a separate path. How would anyone know that, by the way? But, you know, sure, it's a roguelike. Explore, even though the challenges have specifically been laid out that you can't explore. Whoever made this challenge, I wish I could... I wish I could make them listen to this VOD. That's not true. I wish I could make them play through it again. Just to suffer. Anyway, like, it's awful. And also, like, the layout of the jumps, right? They're not even straight up. Even though, if you do it slightly left or right, you get boned. So they slightly offset every single one, like that was their natural hand movements, because everyone's gonna have their natural hand movements, sure. Right? And so even just going straight up is a chore, and miserable, and liable to fail. It's like, why? Why did you do this? Why did you make this? Why are all of these items bad? Like, none of these items are helpful for this challenge. How? Like, at best, I could do rapid mitosis, which... Or, this is rapid mitosis, which I think lowers the cooldown. And... No, this... Wait. I can't remember which one's which, because they look the damn same. But there's also another one that has a chance to double your use item's effectiveness, and that's not helpful. And everything, like everything here is useless for this challenge. How? How is every red useless? All of them either do damage or do some other kind of damage. Or, like, keeps, like, maybe this one, but that ruins your combo. Maybe this one, but that ruins your combo. And it means you failed anyway. And, like, maybe this one, but you're supposed to not move. I can't jump, so, like, that doesn't help either. None of these are helpful. Not this, because I'm not supposed to use abilities. I'm trying to stay still. Not this one, because I'm trying to not use abilities. I'm trying to stay still. Maybe this one, so I get another foreign fruit, I guess. Rapid mitosis. I don't even remember what the other one is. Whatever. It's easy mode, I don't care. But, like, yeah, so that hasn't worked. Trying to, like, just sit there with a couple of enemies. So now, at this point, I have no real ideas for how to do this challenge properly outside of just stand in a corner with the enemies, I guess? Like, I don't know. Alright. Well, so there's that rant. Just angry. Oh good, it automatically turned me around. Thank you. Thank you, game, because I definitely forgot to turn around. Now. Direct. You know what? Yeah, I will. I'm safe now. So now the problem is, how exactly am I going to get this 5 minutes thing challenge done if just sitting there with enemies doesn't work? Because there's no way what I just did with the stone golems didn't work. I was there for over 5 minutes. And unless I was on insane or something, I can't imagine sitting here holding left click and it working out, right? It's never gonna spawn stuff fast enough. Like, look at this. I'm killing them so fast. There's no way I would be able to do this challenge by, like, holding down shoot for 5 minutes. Like, I'm already out of enemies. I've only got like 2 seconds in between shots. It's wild. Be like, look at this. They all died. Every single one of them. Except you. I may not survive this one. I lived. I'm pretty sure it would take me more than 5 minutes to survive this. Yeah, like, it wouldn't even take 5 minutes to kill him like this. What if I tried standing here until 30? Maybe it is too much shield. Maybe it's the hermit scarves. Maybe it's the shield. I don't know. Although, I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like the hermit scarves have been doing much. I think it procs after the block. Maybe the hermit scarves are the problem. Maybe I should be taking as much damage as possible and just investing in bungus. Maybe I should just be investing in one coat, one guardian's heart, and then a bunch of fuel cells for foreign fruit. Maybe that's what I have to do. I don't know. Maybe the hermit scarves are the problem. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll try reading the challenge again. I almost want to Google it, but that's even less fun than this already. At least I get to theory craft with this. I'm not sure how else. I'm not sure how else to do it. Because, like, it said that you have to be blocking. Like, you have to be in shield mode for 5 minutes. There's no way that attacking is the only way to be in combat. Getting hit takes you, like, removes your whip all the time. Or, like, stuff like that. I can't imagine any other way to do it, because... like, blocking hits is enough to proc Bungus, but Bungus isn't supposed to be in combat, right? Oh, it's just standing still in this game. It's not out of combat, specifically. Like, look at this. I haven't been hit yet. I haven't been hit yet. The Bungus has been up the whole time. It's been 3 minutes. Well, like 2.5, but... it's been several minutes, and I haven't been hit yet. How is this not good enough for the challenge? I'm standing here with 3 wisps and a boss, for Pete's sake, and I haven't been hit for 3 minutes. Is that not good enough? Are you not entertained? How much more could you want from me? What do you want from me? The only other option I could imagine would be having this build on level, like, 2, and just not starting the teleporter, and just standing in a corner and killing things at intermittent times. So I would get, like, a coat, a Guardian's Heart, and a Leeching Seed. And just ignore Hermit Scars, and just go all in on Bungus. And Medkit. That's the best I can think of, because what else could possibly not be working in this scenario, outside of having already hit the teleporter and Hermit Scars? That's all I got. That's all that could possibly be messing this up. I've been going for like 4 minutes? I've been going for 4 minutes now, and I haven't been hit yet. I can't imagine what else would consider in combat, outside of maybe, like, shooting for 5 minutes straight, but, like, how could they possibly expect you to have enemies for 5 minutes straight when you're shooting them the whole time? Even Enforcer doesn't do that little damage. I mean, like, look, I was shooting this boss for, like, 10, 20 seconds, and I almost killed it. What else do you want from me? What do you want from me? What's my purpose? What do you want? No. Whatever. That worked! I guess I just needed more enemies. I guess I just didn't have enough. Cool, I get to kill you now. Hooray! Sucker. Oh no, they hit me finally. I'm now immortal. Well, I didn't get like any items this level, so I guess I'll just get some items. Man, there was a Shrine of the Mountain right there. Bugger off. Bugger off! Oof. I would like a backup mag. I mean, I guess I can get damage items now, but I just specifically said backup mag, so... Be a bit hypocritical of me to not get the backup mag. Doesn't that shrine up there look like it does something? It looks like it does something. I know it's just a set piece, but... doesn't feel like it. Oh, that would have been a good thing to have. Didn't get any of those in the last, like, 4 levels. Drones are rare on the first couple of levels, I swear. It's weird. Even though on Drizzle you can get a red from the first boss. Wild. Do I even bother completing this run? Eh. Not really. Doesn't feel worth, does it? Oh, you know what? I'm on Drizzle. Why don't I find the battery? Just for the halibut. You know what I'm saying? Just so that I have technically gotten Robo Commando legit 100% myself. You know? Why not, right? Now. I'm on Drizzle. I'm very rarely going to be on Drizzle in the future. I'm dying. I need that repulsion armor. What is this, Kin? There's nothing but crabs over here. By the way, Kin probably would have made this easier if I just went for a bunch of, like, easy enemies, but... Oh, I jumped. No, my drone! Really? No damage build. Ow. Every block heals me, baby! Ow. Die. Fuel cell? It's spawning them faster than I could deal with them. It's almost like I was standing still for half this game. Where's fuel cell on here? Is fuel cell not a thing? That's wild. No, my drone again! It's all gone wrong. Go, charge field generator. Go! We block those. Ow. We block those. Ow. Fuel cell seriously not a thing? That's wild! Concussion grenade would be very helpful. Ah! Bugger off. Crit. You missed. Can I survive the acrid? That'll teleport to me sooner or later. Dang it. Ow. Yeah. The stun grenades are doing wonders, I'll be honest. Ow. Ow. Egg. I've actually made Drizzle difficult. Can I make it all the way? Can I make it all the way to Providence without dying as Enforcer? Oh boy, that's unfortunate. I may need to make a quick exit. Oh, I've fallen. You fools! Ow, ow, ow. 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 Ooh, ow. I never did get that Guardian's heart, did I? Huh. Oh, never mind. Yes, I did. Ow. Boy, I sure do love fighting wandering vagrants as Enforcer. Oof. Ha! You fools, I wasn't done. I was merely getting my Guardian heart back. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't switch direction. Well. There we go. Switch direction. Fixed it. We're fine. Ow, ow. If you guys want to die at any point, that would be fantastic. Any point, anytime. Finally. Gosh. That took forever. Something resembling damage items would be nice. Apparently the Colossus is stuck there, so... cheesed it is, I suppose. I'm healing faster than they can hit me. Thank goodness. I don't know, crit or something. Arcane spikes would be nice. Mew construct would be nice. Well, never mind, a green it is. Infusion would have been a good idea. Nah, I thought you could get away from me, eh? Crits heal. Sure. Alright, good enough. Get me the heck out of here. I'm behind enough as it is. Ugh. If it spawns a cremator, I think I might just be boned. What do you think I am? Loader? How am I supposed to get in there? And like 8 Hopu feathers and a red. Jeez. Well, if I get a red on this level, I guess I know what I'm gonna do with it. Hey look, it's Robo-Mando! This is where Robo-Mando spawns. How apropos. Oh. Nah, not after that last one. If it's Toxic Beasts, I'm boned. If it's Cremators, I'm boned. Honestly, I might just be boned anyway. I might just die no matter what. This isn't great. Hot. Ouch. Tough choice, I know. You have to be so rough on stunning it, jeez. If only I wasn't poor. Hey look, money. Well then. I'm just boned in general then, aren't I? Well, death it is, I suppose. House rule. In command runs, if there's a multi-printer, you have to pick not the random one. You have to pick an item. One of the That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Thank goodness that counts as damage from the front. Ow. Run away. No, my drone! I give up. This build is just not meant for drones. They just will not survive. Yeah! Worth. Ow. Ha! Because I was invincible, that counted as blocking the hit, and I healed for it. Oh, the bosses are down below. Wonderful. This may just kill me. They're just going to the other side of me. They're just cheesing me. They're cheesing me. I think that's the only side. I think that's the only spawn for cremators I've seen that doesn't have a wall to like cheese them with. This is the worst. On the plus side, at least there's no more birds spawning. Got him. Alright. Now we deal with the real problem. The fact that I can't actually get against a wall and deal with this. Speaking of which, get. Alright, they're all dying now. Except for the frenzied one, but we'll deal with them in a minute. There you are. Oh good, there's a volatile one still alive. Glad I have to deal with that. Oh, there he goes. There he's back. Dealt with. Alright, cool. These freaking elite spiders that just don't want to die. Really? These things still aren't dead yet? And they don't even fall in the lava there, of course they don't. One of them's like full health. Dude. Dang it. There, they're all dead, thank goodness. I might be in combat for here for 5 minutes. The normal one that's not a boss is about to die. It's a miracle. I wish I could think of a really good white item that I needed right now. Fungus. Dang it. Well. Why won't you die? Stop running! Thank goodness. Ooh, a mustard oil. Worth it. Alright. Very nice. Alright. Didn't get any items? Do not care. Didn't even take damage from that lava. I have no idea what the battery looks like, but I guess we'll find out today. I am horrendously under-leveled. My damage is trash. The snipe. If there's one thing I can do, it is sacrifice health. Oh, too far. Cannot climb ropes while you're like this. Good to know. Do your worst. Hey, blocked. In case you were wondering why I chose infected, this is why. This is exactly what I did not want to have to deal with. Why'd you choose Toxic Centipede? There's so many good greens. This is why. How did you even get away with that? How did you not die? Are you kidding me? You know what? It's not worth it. This shrine is no longer worth it. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Go away. Really? No one asks. If you're quite finished. I might need a red to even get out there. Nope. Not there. Huh. I wonder if this is the variant that doesn't spawn the battery. That'd be rough. I can't even make this jump. Dude. That's wild. So can I not even get the battery on this run? That sucks. Oh, I also didn't really consider the idea that maybe you can't get it after you beat Robomando. That's a possibility. Oh well. Well, I guess there's only one way to make sure, and that would be to win and get to Providence. Where was the exit? I thought it was over here somewhere. I don't know if we're doing this one. The amount of Enforcer-specific tech is wild. You would not think that the tank would be one of the highest skill level players. It's definitely not as precise, but it requires a lot more knowledge. Man, a couple of good items and suddenly you're doing great, huh? Toxic Centipede does as much as my basic attacks. What the heck? Oh, no, not quite. Half as much. Ish. Alright, cool. Now. Now. One heck of a charge field generator. Charge field generator pretty good against Toxic Beast, not gonna lie. Huh. Forgot to pick Confusion. Dang. vacuum. I just need one key card for cabin. And a dream of survival. Oh good, it's you. Of course it is. Keycard! I have most of what I need. Cool, I killed him with only getting like 2 attacks out. Really should have gotten this a while ago. Should have gone with the... I'll definitely go with the jetpack if I get a red, I'll tell you that much. I need to go down, not up. I have the key card. Why even go? Why go either? Just leave. But Frost Relic. That's what I should have gotten. Man's hard. The eternal question. Do these count as teleporters that activate arcane spikes? No. Edge. Be gone. Alright. Well. Oh well. Open sesame. Flame shield doing work. Made it. And the double jump is just enough to get in. Let's go. Didn't want to have to deal with you, but here we are, I guess. It is still here. I wonder if I can still just put this in for a future run. I'd rather put in a better use item, but I haven't gotten a single use item since like the first level. It is still here, even though we unlocked Robo-Mando. Spoilers, I guess. That's pretty funny. Well, I don't plan on doing this again, so I'll put it in there anyway. It does take any use item. That's pretty funny. Maybe that's why it is still here. I didn't get the battery, though. Unfortunate. If only my mobility wasn't garbage. Oh, well. I did the thing. I unlocked the challenge. Hooray. And I found this randomly. Cool. 2,000 damage. Stay in shield mode for 5 minutes straight in combat. Unlocks prescription meds, which if I remember rightly, kind of mid. But they seem to have rebalanced most of the items, so I mean, maybe it's good now. Maybe it doesn't suffer from crippling mid disease. What are the challenges that I need to do that are going to be a pain in the butt? Glass run. Is that a glass run? I feel like I wouldn't want to fight overloading magma worm on glass. I feel like that's a prestige run, if anything. "15 bounding mines within 5 seconds. Play engineer. Play engineer. Glass. Command run, I guess. A lot of attack speed. I guess. I'm not entirely sure how you do that. Play chef. Play acrid. Trial. Rough. That's a drizzle glass run if I've ever seen it. That is a drizzle glass run if I have ever seen it. That sucks. And that will likely happen in that drizzle glass run, if I had to guess. Play Artificer on glass, preferably. Multi-kill. Multi-kill. Glass run, if I've ever seen it. Glass command, probably. Glass command drizzle, honestly. That sounds awful. And he's terrible. Glass run. Or just play handy. Play handy. Play handy. Province trial, province trial, province trial. Monsoon. Oh, that's for another day. Province trial, province trial, province trial. Monsoon. Ugh. And that's it. Huh? Huh? Okay. Still no idea where this is. Maybe by some miracle it's on the SS Light or whatever it's called. But heck if I know, man. Heck if I know. Because this one is special. Anyway. I definitely do not want to play more of that. I achieved the other run. That's good enough for me. And now it is too late to play Pikmin. Isn't that fun? Thank goodness for that. I almost had fun tonight. Typical. Whatever. I guess I'll just go to bed early and edit tomorrow, and then hopefully have time for Pikmin. Assuming everything doesn't go tits up again. I'm sorry. That was a terrible day. I apologize. Ugh. That was just not fun. It was bad. I wish I could have shown you the Providence trials I was talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's only like 5 per character. When I say Artificier, it's pretty obvious which one the Earth Moon jump one was. And it's also going to be pretty obvious which one caused me freaking trouble. Awful. Most unintuitive, poorly made. Ugh. If I could just find the programmer and make them do it again. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Enough ranting. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna try and get some sleep and wake up tomorrow. Ugh. Good night. Peace.